Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making a post-it note holder. These are the materials that you will need. Now we're going to use our base paper and we're going to cut it down to 3.5 by 7.5. I'm using regular cardstock from Michaels, and I'm able to get two of these out of one sheet of 8 by 11 paper. Now for the decorative paper, we want to cut two squares at 3 1/4 by 2 7/8. I had the hardest time trying to find the 7/8 on this ruler. Then I finally looked it up and I realized that this ruler is in 16ths. So if anybody needed to know that information, there you have it. And I really like this paper. It's out of the same paper I used the other day to make the bonbon boxes. It's out of that paper pack. Okay, so now we're going to score our paper, our base paper, and you're going to score it at 3 1/8, 3.5, and 3 7/8. Again, you will score at 3 1/8, 3.5, and 3 7/8. And that's all the scoring you have to do. It's a very simple project, and since I was doing it, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do both of them since my paper allowed me to be able to do two sets at one time. Okay, now I'm just going to fold on the creases some. Okay, so now you want to cut on the crease after you fold it over. You want to cut two slits, and this is where the pen is going to go. On mine, I went down a little bit further than I would like to. So for my next one, I'm going to make sure that I go a little higher so that the pen, the lid can kind of slide into that spot. I don't think it's going to fall out, but I would rather do it that way next time. Okay, so now when you fold it over, one side is going to be a little longer when you fold it over. And that's the bottom side. The side that's shorter is the top side. So now we're going to put on the sticky tape. And I'm using a red line tape because it's strong. And I'm going to put it on the base, not covering the centerpiece, if you can tell from here. So I left the centerpiece exposed with no tape. So that's where the pen will go in. And you will understand that in a few seconds. So I'm rubbing it in and peeling off the tape. the topping of it. So now you're just going to press those edges together, and it'll leave you a little indent there. And then you can just go ahead and use your bone folder and crease it a little more. And there you have it. That's the folder itself, or the little tab piece that it goes in. So now I'm going to apply the decorative paper to it. Again, the decorative paper was cut at 3 1/4 by 2 7/8. So now I'm going to add it to the inside of the folder. The folder, the holder, whatever you want to call it. And I think this is a great gift. An inexpensive gift that you can give to maybe a friend, a coworker, or it could be a nice Christmas stocking stuffer or something. I know a lot of people sell these at craft fairs, so it's another good craft fair project to do. Okay, so you wanna, you notice I purchased a big pack, big stack. So I think it's 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter of the post-it note that I used with the post-it note. And I believe I was able to get 4 out of the stack, the pack of post-it notes that I have. So I can actually do 4 of these. So now I use the paper to measure like where I wanted the post-it note to be stuck at. So now on the back of the post-it note, I'm using some more of the red tape, the red line tape. And that's really strong tape. So I'm putting that on there, and then I will adhere it to the inside of the holder. You want to make sure that you're putting it in correctly. So that's why I check the pages to make sure I'm putting it in the right direction. Okay, and so now I'm just going to measure, try to get it even on all sides. And I'm going to use my finger to rub it in. Now, looking at these pens I got from Hobby Lobby, and they were $2.99. And 12 came in a pack, and I used a 40% off coupon. So not bad at all. Okay, so there you have it. This is a post-it note holder, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.